No, nothing. Carry on. So it will be interesting once I do get the Omni 7. And the reason why I'm going for Omni 7 and not Omni 8 is because Omni 7 has better minimum specs than Omni 8. Omni 8 is, I think it magnifies the light more, like 110 to 140,000 times, but its minimum specs is less than Omni 7, so I'm going to go for Omni 7. Its sensitivity to IR light as well is a lot better than the tube I'm using. Tube I'm using 1800. Sensitivity to IR is I think 2200 in the tube I want, the Omni 7. I mean, obviously I would like a much better tube, like a 1597. They're really good, or like a 24 UH or something like that. But you're looking at that 3-4 grand. I can't afford that currently. So, you know, I'll be happy with the Omni 7 for a while. And when it'll have auto gating, it'll have manual gain. So, you know, it'll be a little bit brighter than this tube. Probably like about 30 to 40% brighter. Which is about the same brightness as I had when I went from the XR5 to this tube. So, you know, should be a little bit brighter. A little bit better in lower light scenarios, which, you know, obviously this will be. And of course the auto gating is really going to help me. You know, when I use a flashlight or the IR laser, it's not going to wash out the image. So I should get better recordings. So, yeah, there is that as well. Okay, dark under here. Let's have a look around. See if there's anything mooching about. Hoping to see some deer. Really hoping. Nothing yet. I wonder if the contrast is too bright on this, or it's not dialed in right or something. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be right. That's the brightness. Turn it down. I'll turn it up. Yeah, I think 5 is about right. Contrast. Yeah, 5 is probably about right. I think the icon, oh yeah, the icon screen could be a little bit, do you know, I wonder if the eyepiece was slightly off. Oh, that's why it was out of focus, maybe. Yeah, it seems better now. I think that's the brightness of the screen. That's definitely not right. Right. Okay, try that. Oh, it might be a little bit better. I think the eyepiece is slightly out of focus with the icons, so it made the screen look a bit weird. It's slightly better. Yeah. It does still seem to be a little bit weird, but I don't know. Maybe it's just, like I said, maybe it's just the water sort of soaking into the trees and the landscape. It's just made it all a little bit too uniform. It certainly wasn't right. It just seems too washed out. One thing the thermal's doing as well, I don't think it's a fault, I think it's just like, you know, that sort of doing. the, you know, that thing that it does, and that's when you look down at the landscape it tends to get brighter, and then when you look up it gets darker. I think that's right anyway, so don't think there's a fault with the thermal itself. I think it's just one of those things. That seems better now I've focused the eyepiece of that. Yeah, seems a bit better. Focus it down there, but it's out of focus slightly. It's better. Yeah. There's nothing around. Quiet. Quiet. There's not a lot of contrasting temperatures. Oh, right. So I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to turn it off for a while. Turn it off for a while. While I have my coffee. I would have brought a banana tonight, but I've already got one left, so I'm saving that for breakfast tomorrow on my yoghurt. Anyway, I'll take the rucksack off. Should have a little mat in here that I can put on the log so I don't get a wet arse. Yeah, because it is. Oh, battery lights just come on, I think. Yeah, battery lights come on. That's weird. Change the battery over. I was looking at all the batteries tonight and working out which ones I needed with me. So, right, I'm going to just pause this video. I'll take a piss and change my battery over as well. So, yeah, I'll be back soon.